Hello guys, welcome. In the last video we completed working with the add-on manager form and table. Right now we want to work with the controller, because when you click on install, we want to go to updater controller and we want to pick a method called update. Actually, you can decide to rename it or to change the name. The most important thing is you get the concept of what we want to achieve at the end of this course. So guys, let's go back to our controllers folder. I am going to right click, new file, updater.php, enter. Cool, right? So guys, I want to open any controller. Okay, I want to copy the class in some of the properties, so we need to close the last curly bracket and don't forget to change alumni to updater. Okay, the class name. Beautiful, right? So we need the database and we also need the session. Beautiful. So another thing that we can decide to use, we have them here. Okay, are this code? Okay, so what we are testing here is that if the user has not logged in, redirect back to login page. That is what it means. Okay, so let me copy that. I'm sorry, I'm not used to copy and paste, but these are just minor codes. Okay, so now we need our main method, which is going to be update. Don't forget that in our form here, I want to close alumni. From add-on manager, we have a method called update, and this is the method. So we need a parameter. Okay, so and that parameter, I want to call it task. Let's just call that task. Is empty initially. Okay, so if it is not like this, it means that if you are installing without the parameter, it's going to raise an error. But because it is null, it means that it will take a null parameter, and if the parameter exists, it is also going to accept that. Beautiful. So guys, the first thing is that we need to create a folder, a directory. Okay, for example, when you write the code, an add-on code, we are going to zip it. So when your client pay for that add-on, they will be able to download the zip file. So it means that we have to locate zip file here and click on install. So the first thing is that we need to create a folder for that zip inside our software. Okay, for example, I want to reduce all this. Let me show you something. So which means somewhere here we want to create a folder. We can call it anything, but I am going to call it update. Okay, so that we serve as a directory. So I am going to put my comments there. So let's say we want to write a code that will first of all create, okay, update directory. Okay, so the next thing is that we need to get a variable, and I want to call that variable directory. Okay, of course we can shorten it to dir. I am going to call that directory update. It means, okay, actually we have not created the directory, we just have a variable, and that variable is equals to update. Okay, now I want to say something. If the directory is empty, or if it is not that variable dir. Okay, so this is what I want to say. I want to say that if it is not, if not dir, okay, that we have created, this is dir is a method. Okay, so tells whether the file name is a directory. Okay, if it is not, now what we want to do is that here we are going to put our variable dir here. So because it's an if statement, okay, so what I'm trying to do here is that I want to create a folder that will hold the zip file that we want to install. Okay, so we have a variable called dir which is equals to update. It means that we want to create a folder called update. Okay, now I am saying that if this directory does not exist, so this, which is our update, so we want to make directory. So I am going to say mkdir. This is a method, okay, used to create a directory. And what is the name of the directory that we want to create? It is going to be dir, of course, because it is dir. Our dir is equals to what? Is equals to update. Okay, hope you are getting it. So I'm going to get some numbers there. Okay, so let me put 0777, and it's going to be, of course, it's going to be true. Okay, so look at it. So the syntax is make a directory, the string path name, which is the update here, okay, and followed by the integer, okay, the mode, which is equals to this. Do you get it? So then we have the boolean value, which could be true or false. So in my own case, this is what? This is true. Cool. So I am going to terminate that. Okay, so the next thing is that we need to get that zip name. After we have browsed the zip file, we need to get the zip name, and that zip name, we must upload that zip name into this update folder. So we are going to continue from the next video. So thank you so much, guys. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.